Hi, Sabbatical Beauties. This is Deidre Garriott. I am in Lexington, Virginia with dry, aging skin and some hormonal discoloration. So if you have similar issues, I hope that you'll learn today whether or not the products in the Sabbatical Beauty Winter Box are good for you, a good fit for your skin. And I'm just doing a weekly update, my regimen update. So I'm going to be talking about the bamboo, sorry, I'm looking over because I have them set up next to me. The bamboo cleansing balm, the Race Against the Patriarchy cleansing milk, the coffee hair oil, radiance serum, the rose hip healing oil, and donkey cream and snow, as well as a couple of products not in the winter box that I'm still regularly using, which include the anti-aging eye gel oil, which is well loved and I'm almost out of, and the vacuum cleansing oil. So I'm just like you. I'm a regular person. I'm not paid to do this. What I am trying to do is to talk with you honestly about my experiences with these products, so that as you decide what you're going to purchase from Sabbatical Beauty, you'll have a better idea of what to get for your particular skin issues. So the first thing I want to do is talk a little bit about my morning and evening routine. So I'll start actually with evening, because to me evening exists before morning. So I do tend to wear a good amount of makeup. I'm not wearing a ton today. You can see my eye makeup, but I didn't do any heavy contouring or anything. I'm actually got a professional gig thing that I'm doing today, and I didn't want to look overly made up. But whenever I'm wearing makeup, this last week, I decided to use the bamboo cleansing balm first. Sorry, my halo light is really hitting that. Okay, the bamboo cleansing balm first. I was super skeptical about this. I didn't think it would work. And I was really skeptical because it's supposed to go on a dry face to remove makeup and impurities. And I tend to wear a lot of makeup on days when I'm not worried about sort of a more professional face. My eye makeup is much heavier. There's a lot of eyeliner on the waterline, so I tightline my eyes, and on the top and bottom lids, and a lot of eyeshadow, a lot of eyebrow makeup, contour, highlighter, all that stuff. And so I was like, there's just no way that this creamy balm, here, I'm going to actually turn off my light for a second. Yeah, that's better. This creamy balm was going to do what it says it does. But I did like the smell, and I pretty much live with my nose in this stuff now. But it did. It totally did. I use a little bit more than a dime size. It's just a little bit larger. And it really does work. So what I like to do is start with my face first and avoid my eyes. And then at the very end, I start massaging it into my eyes, my brows, and where my eyeshadow and everything is. That stuff is amazing. It really does remove it. I can see it automatically, like all of the stuff just starts smearing off. And then when you use a compress to take it off, it comes off very nicely. I have been following that with the vacuum cleansing oil, which I love, and I swear this has removed the little black dots on my nose, so I feel like it's cleaned out my pores. I really, really love it. And then I follow that in the evening. Yes, I am like triple cleansing, not just double cleansing, with the Race Against the Patriarchy cleansing milk. So when I used to wash my face before Sabbatical Beauty, I would use a micellar cleansing water and try to get my eye makeup off, because that's usually the heaviest of my makeup. And then I would wash my face with like CeraVe or something. And then after I got vacuum, I added vacuum to that. But really, you know, I was using over-the-counter kind of drugstore products and never felt like my face was fully clean, but also felt like my face was really papery and dry afterwards, especially like under my eyes. And I just don't feel that way anymore. I'm completely converted to these products. They just, a little bit goes a long way. They're really nice. I like that I can put them on a dry face, you know, and then just like with VCCO, I just use a little, like just some warm water or sometimes on a washcloth. It's just amazing. If I have washed my hair, and that's an if because I'm not always as consistent as I should be, I basically let my hair sit until right before I go to sleep. And I've been putting on the coffee hair oil. And so this is my hair the day after I've used it. I did straighten it, just so you know, but not all that long. Like I just wanted the, I have hair that waves, but not in a pretty consistent way. It's like really weird. And my hair has been damaged a lot. I dyed it. I had it bleached and dyed purple in May, and the bleach destroyed my hair. I had it color corrected in June to get darker, and then I just went to my favorite stylist in Knoxville, and she got it nice and dark, which if my hair isn't a fun color, then I just want it dark. And, you know, doing so much processing on your hair can be really terrible. But, I mean, my hair is really silky and shiny, as you can see. And the only overnight product that I put on was the coffee hair oil. And it's just really silky and smooth. I use 2 dropperfuls. I put 1 dropper on, rub my hands together, and really work it around the roots. And then I take another dropperful and work it down and from the middle to the end. I have a lot of hair. So for me, I have to have a little bit more. My hair has used to be fine, but it's and it's still fine around the front. Like these little strands are really fine, but everything else is pretty coarse. So I tend to use a little bit more than most people. At night, my skincare routine, I start with Radiance, which I really think is improving the color, the tone of my skin. So I feel like my skin is firmer, and that a little bit of the discoloration, like some splotchy freckles and stuff, have kind of cleared up. Then I use quite a bit of the anti-aging eye gel oil. I love this stuff, and I'm almost out. I followed that up with the rose hip healing oil, and I put it under my eyes, sort of here and down here on my cheeks where I've got some larger pores and a little bit of dryness. And at night, I'll also kind of go here and sometimes here. I was a little worried that, you know, putting so much oil would cause breakouts, but it really, really hasn't. And I just feel like my skin has been softer and, again, more youthful. So I'm 37. It's not, you know, but I am having those aging skin issues. I really feel like that's helping. I've been following up with donkey cream. And I put that all over my face. I concentrate it here, here, and here. And then I blend out. And then at night, I do the exact same as I did with the donkey cream with the snow, which I love. In the morning, it's a much simpler routine, also because I don't want as much on my face because of the makeup that I'm wearing. So this morning, I washed with Bryce Against the Patriarchy Cleansing Milk because I had already done a really thorough wash the night before. And then I went into my skincare routine, very, very light on the anti-aging eye gel oil, very light. It is a heavier product, and I don't want it to make my under eyes look bad, but a little oil under there is actually good. Then I put on the Radiance Serum again. And then I do donkey cream, and just like before, concentrate it sort of on the center of my face and blend out. And then I'm done in the morning. So what has really happened is I've increased the number of products I'm using to wash my face, but it doesn't feel like that. The water's not running all the time, and it feels pretty easy to use, and my face feels so good after I use it that it just doesn't feel like a chore anymore. And then I've really, at this point, decreased the amount of products I use on my face and my typical skincare. So I used to use quite a few products. I used to use a lot of different oils and things like that. I'm definitely interested in trying out more Sabbatical Beauty's facial oils, but for now, I think this is a routine that's working really well for me. So far the winter box has done a really great job. I've used the Day Spa body cream a little bit, and I'm going to talk about that next week in one of my reviews. And today, as part of my self-care for the big professional thing that I'm dealing with, I'm masking tonight after I take off all my makeup. So I think I'm going to use the milk cream mask. I haven't used that yet, so that will be my little self-care for tonight as I prepare for day 2 of really important things going on in my life. So really excited to share these results with you. And as always, if you're watching on YouTube, give us a thumbs up to like us, subscribe, and whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, give us comments below so that I can answer any of your questions. Thanks so much, and I look forward to talking with y'all later. Bye.